Welcome and hello, it's OnlyMrPink, and we are here today on probably the first actual recorded episode of Vault Hunters, or SkyVaults, or whatever. We're up in the sky, and there's nothing but the void, although the void's pretty bright there. We have done some progress. I know we're kind of starting already in the middle of stuff. That's because we did this on stream, kind of built out all of this, and did our very first vault run. This is our very janky multi-purpose farm here. We have our sugarcane, some wheat, our infinite water, infinite cobblestone, infinite lava. It's a little bit of a Swiss Army knife of a contraption, but while it's ugly, it does work. It's super simple. Now, if you are not familiar with Vault Hunters or how SkyVaults work, Vault Hunters is a mod pack where you go into portals and run through dungeons with different objectives to try get different items and level up and eventually get specific artifacts. You can get skill points, different things that will just help benefit your experience in general, or what I'm currently looking for today, different additional mods to help make your experience easier. You can get like bigger backpacks, automatic storage, automatic. However, we've only run our first real vault. Now on SkyVault specifically, like if you're running a normal world, you just have to go explore the world for the resources you need. However, on SkyVaults, you start with nothing. And what you get is you have this crystal, which gives you a super basic vault where you can go in and get some resources and kind of start building out from this Sky Island. And that's where a lot of this stuff came in, because we've only run one real vault and we have one more crystal ready. Our goal is to get to the create mod as fast as possible, because I have specific ideas for this. They are all kind of designed around the create mod. I know there's other mods I could be using, but that's just the one we're going. And one is I need a ton of ice. And I mean a ton of ice, because what the plan is we're going to turn this into a roadway, and basically my idea is we're going to build everything around this arch on this roadway as you're going down. So as you'll go through, you'll like pass through things like this is our seaweed farm, and then we have our snow farm, and we have our storage. So as you're going through and passing through different arches, you'll be getting to see different things. Super quick base tour, since some of you weren't in the stream and don't really know what I built, which is okay, or for some of those who were in the stream and haven't seen the new changes. What we have built off camera and off stream or all various things is this arch. We had a huge chest monster on this very precarious like ledge, and it was a little dangerous just to access my stuff. We have a tree farm here. This is just a super basic tree farm, but we have storage. Everything we need is stored within these barrels, and it is in fact even organized vaguely. Emphasis on the vaguely. Now this is not the greatest storage, but it works, and that's all that matters. What we have also built, this was not on this, we have built our kelp farm. I'm gonna be honest, I don't actually think I needed kelp. I just thought this was a cool concept, and I need to finish it up as far as like redstone and stuff. All the kelp's grown. The only way I can harvest it is if I do this. And that right there is what we were looking for, is it running over. And the only thing I haven't done yet is I haven't put it on a clock or anything like that. What I want to do is I want to put an observer somewhere to trigger all the redstone, which the redstone's not that super complicated. Because it's all leading from there, all under there, it's just redstone dust and repeaters. That's it. I also need to close up this wall just so I can cover up this. This is just, all of this is hoppers going into chests. That's all. Now, since we do have a goal, we are trying to actively get to create mod so we can work on other stuff and start getting progress really going on my designs. We need knowledge stars. In order to get knowledge stars, we need knowledge cores and knowledge shards. Knowledge shards comes from knowledge essence, and knowledge cores comes from extraordinary beniatoite vault diamonds. Now is found in the real vaults, not the resource vaults. Our second ever real vault going now. We're gonna take our gear. Yeah, we got really lucky with some gear, actually. and we're gonna run a vault. Let's do this! Unknown holidays elixir, interesting. I might have to try and see if I can get some of that snow, because I need so much ice. It's okay. We'll figure it out. The other thing we're also kind of looking for in these vaults is to try and see if we can find some resources that we might be missing on our island. Okay, so, ooh, that's super helpful. That's really helpful, actually. So, basically, you see at the top there, gather elixir from loot, ores, and mobs. And when you fill that up, you come back here, and that's how everything's ended. So that being in the first room, directly in the center, is super helpful. What we need to do is go get elixir, which you can get from just doing stuff in this, honestly. Go away! I forgot they had added voice lines to these characters. We found that out on stream. Ooh, I don't know if I need that, but we're gonna take it. Yeah. I'm being threatened somewhere. I don't know where, but I can hear it. There you are. Ooh, that seemed like a lot. Ooh, this is super good. Alright, so these ores. This right here is one of the things I need for Beniatite. So we're going to grab every little bit that we can. And that was not a lot, but we grabbed it. And this comes with a bunch of different resources that we are going to find super helpful. Just really, there's so much that's really hard to like get a grasp on what it is. Go away. Ah, and that little ping you heard meant this was better than a normal chest. It was an epic chest. There's a epic, there's omega. Oh, this was a rare one. Or maybe they're all labeled rare and I'm just dumb, which is very possible. All right, we've experienced this room a little bit, but we don't want to get stuck in one room for too long. We also only have 21 minutes left. So we can't exactly get lost in the sauce. We are looking for specific types of chests to accomplish our goal. We're gonna go up on this one. I don't know why, I'm vibing with up. If we can build the elixir faster, just spend a lot more time getting stuff, but clearly based on how quickly we're filling up that bar, I don't think we need to stress that much. One thing about the vaults, you do not have regeneration in there. Eating does not heal you. You have to heal other ways, which includes ways like potions or a spell. You do still have to eat though, because you have energy to spend. But I think I want into this. Oh god. Ow! Those were noises. I did not like those. Eventually we're going to get some tools that are going to be super helpful, but until we do, we're SOL. Okay, we're being threatened and I don't like it. I don't know where they're coming from. And they're chewing in my ear and I don't like it. I don't know if I need a statue for any reason, but I'm taking it. That was just cool. Oh, hello guys. That works. So the rare wooden chests have just a lot of common materials that we need. However, the gilded chests have a lot more interesting stuff. It's not the chest that we're looking for though. That's the problem. It has stuff that we need eventually. I'm being attacked. What? What? Who's that? Where did you come from? I'm scared. I don't know how that happened. I don't know what just happened. All right. Well, this was a fairly popular corner. I think we're just gonna leave now. Hi. Okay. There. Gingerbread men. Okay. Is that what I didn't see earlier? Oh gosh. Okay. Y'all are kind of getting a little overwhelming here. Ow! In the coin piles, these are going to be super important, getting coins. These are going to be super helpful for buying stuff that in like markets that show up here, or You need them for crafting better gear, if I remember correctly. It's been a while. But still not what I'm looking for. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to... I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just search these chests and move on so I can try and see if I can't find... Because we need a lot. Oh my god. This is interesting. I'm a little concerned about this tree. Oh, there we go. Those are the chests that we're looking for. This is what we're looking for. Knowledge essence. Did I miss any other ones? I guess not. There we go. Aha! Grab all of these. We need so much knowledge essence, it's not even funny. I am going to grab these skulls. I don't know if I really need to, but I'm gonna. Oh, I thought there would be more of those living. Hey!
You're a monster!
Why? How am I a monster? You were attacking me. I'm feeling bullied here.
A monster!
I am not a monster! Stop calling me that! So this is gonna have a lot of good stuff for us in general. But oof, there we go. There's some of that beniatite we need so much more of. And we are silk touching all these ores because we can fortune them later. I think there is a possibility for them not giving a single gem or stone, so we have to... The more fortune on it we can get, the better. So these and living chests are super valuable right now. Go away! Go away! Oh well. Come on! All right, we're gonna zip through this room. Unless we see like living chests, we're not even gonna stop. Okay, there's a lodestone. At least we have that. So if we do see stuff that we're looking for, we have that. But we're gonna... I didn't see anything too interesting, so we're just gonna move on. Nope, nope, nope. We don't want to get too far down because we don't want to have to try and rush to get back up. 30 seconds. This is probably gonna be my last one. Oh no, did I fuck up? Did I fuck up? I feel like I fucked up. Oh man, that was so close! I played that way closer than I meant to! I'm so sorry! But we did it! We finished our second vault! We've got the elixir crate! Now we do have like all these stuff because we're not quite high enough level yet, but that's okay. Oh, my stomach hurts. My stomach hurts. We got some of these ores this time, which is super nice. Ah, my stomach dropped there so hard at that last second. Oh, it's nighttime. We need to... I don't want to deal with this. Okay. Well, that was stressful. We definitely didn't get what we needed to get the create mod. That might be something that we just kind of have to try to keep pushing for. But we got more skill points, and I have expertise, which I haven't used yet. We might be using that today. Let's look at what we have. We got a lot of like these types of materials. Raw carbon is going to be super helpful later on once we start getting steel ingots, driftwoods, bounty pearls. These are all super important. Oh, we have so many bounty pearls. That's nice. We have all these ores, which we're going to put up into here so that we can deal with them later. We got a bunch of vault stone, which is super important because that's how we get those vault rocks to even let us in the portals. Oh, we got several different types of skeleton skulls. I don't even know. Okay. We're gonna put that in our random decoration stuff. And we have this, this is a completion crate. We get these every time we complete a vault. And this one's for the elixir. It will come with gear and some really good stuff that'll help make our jobs easier the further we go. So let's see what we got. Ooh, okay, so we got some... Ooh! That right there is phenomenal. Omega Plus. You can't roll better than this at the moment. I can't. This is phenomenal. So these are all different vault gears. These are all really good. These are all going to be better than basic diamonds and stuff. And it starts at Scrappy. And Scrappy is just okay, but Omega is like the best. There is nothing better as far as I'm aware. I might be wrong. I don't know. But this is amazing. So we're gonna roll all of these. I'm gonna start with these. What are we getting? What are we getting? A sword. That's all right. It's not. I don't think it's much better than might not be better than mine, but we'll check that later. Okay. What about this chest plate? Although I don't know if it matters. Rusty. Yep. What about the pants? Those are pants, right? Rusty Raider leggings. The big one now. What do we get? Ooh. Oh, I saw what... Okay, that's not what I was expecting that to be. But we got the mushroom basket. This one. And just for comparison, don't get me wrong, I actually really love my spirit wolf here, who's protecting me. However, only rare, which is versus Omega. And also, the level, your level does matter. So I'm level 7 now, so level 7 gear generally at Iscore can spawn better than level 2. The rare one, the yellow one, has more repairs. These things do not survive. They will die eventually. They will break. And you can repair them so many times. So for example, the green one you can repair 3 times, whereas the yellow you can repair 4 times. The durability automatically is starting off better than the yellow one. It has different things like the implicits, prefix, and suffixes, and we can kind of change those. Overall, the Omega chest is better. But what does it look like? Oh, that's kind of cute. I don't even know why, but why this is a thing, but that's cute. So we're gonna definitely rock with this new, with the mushroom basket. So we're gonna put this away for later for a different cause. We're gonna put this away for now because we're not going to a vault at the moment. We're just, so we don't need to be wearing this all the time. Now we have Benito White. What is it? Benito White. We have Bonito Flakes. We're going with that one now. And we need a lot, unfortunately. So for one knowledge star, we need 1 core. And we need 6 knowledge stars to get the create mod. And for a core, we need extraordinary Bonito Flakes, which needs 4 perfect Bonito Flakes, which needs 4 Bonito Flakes. We probably have enough here for some. We can improve this, however, because our pickaxes have a fortune 3, but there are additional things. Alright, since we do have an expertise, there's a couple things that we could do here that would kind of help out, but I think this time we're going to go with fortune, which is going to give us a extra fortune level. Let's see what we can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, okay, 11. That's actually pretty good. How many did that give me, though? Only 2 perfects. I need 2 more. All right, it's okay. It's okay. We're getting there. We're just gonna have to go run a couple more vaults, right? The other thing we need to do is we need to get a nether portal up because there is some stuff in the nether that I think I could find very helpful. But let's see what we got this. All right. That's not a terribly hard one. We're not doing great on the seeds because we only have that, but that's doable. We can make this work. I know that wasn't a montage you were entirely expecting, but it needed to happen. So what we're going to do is we're going to run all of these vaults and hopefully get enough knowledge stars. We finally did it. We have our knowledge cores, and we have 6 of them. So we're going to use them right now. And we are going to come over here. We're going to get the create mod. Now there's a ton of other ones that we could get that would possibly make our lives easier. Botany pots, easy villagers, etc. Even mob spawners would make our lives a little bit easier. We did all this for the create mod because I have ideas for machines. Oh, hey, and we got the transmogs, which we probably should set up that. That's all we're going to do for this episode. Next time, we're going to get started on building some of these machines and seeing what we can do to get them accomplished. Anyway, thank you very much. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that follow button. Comment on any modules that you think we should make along this road as we get going, and or the ridiculous wet machines to acquire resources. For example, the machine I have in mind for acquiring snow to turn into ice, it's entirely inefficient, but it's fun. That's all that matters. Outro.